What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to some Forza Horizon 4, and I'm going to go ahead and do another wheel spin drift build. So for the people new to the channel, you don't know what's happening here. Basically, what I do is I go into the wheel spins, I spin the wheel spin, whatever car I get, I have to build it, and then obviously the budget is whatever amount of money that I get in that spin. Now, we'll be doing super wheel spins because it's a lot easier and better. In the last video, I actually got really lucky. If you haven't seen the last video, please go watch it. I definitely gotten the best possible car. Like, it was absolutely brilliant to drive, and I absolutely loved it. So I'm very happy with the previous video. Let's just hope that in this one it's actually not that bad. Also, I know the people are saying I should try to do it in a place that's not Fortune Island, a place where I'm not driving on a needle climb because it's boring and I've done it before. If I go somewhere else, there aren't as many drift zones that are decent enough. So I test out cars. It's nice to test them out on the same place and just to see what they're like. Plus, this has a mixture of slightly longer corners, slightly tighter corners, etc. It's just a better place to test out cars. That's why I go back to the needle climb to do this. Okay? Anyway, now that that's out of the way, let's actually try and see what car I can get here. Super wheel spin. Please. Please, game. Be nice to me. Give me something good. Give me something good. Pretty much an unlimited budget. And we have a Mercedes SLS AMG. 180 grand budget, and we have a Mercedes SLS AMG. Okay, now I know I said that the previous video is going to be... I pretty much had like the best car possible in the previous video. Oh no, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to drive it standard, just to see what it's like. I already think this is going to have a dumb amount of power. It's not an AMG, is it in this? It is in this. With SLS AMG. I already have one of them. The only thing I have added on to it are police lights, because I think this is from when I made a video about all the cars that can have like the lights on the top of them. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, doesn't matter. Also, how do you open the doors with those lights on top? Huh? Game? Have you thought about that? What happened? What happened? I was literally in the wheel spins for like 2 minutes and it's just completely pitch black. It was nice and sunny out. That's why I started recording the video, because it was nice and sunny out. It's like Irish weather. It's literally like the weather here. It's just 1 second, you close your eyes, you open them again, and it's winter again. After it being sunny or hot for a week. Alright. This thing already has a stupid amount of torque. I know for a fact this is going to be a good drift car. 100%. I know I'm bringing it uphill now as well, so obviously gravity won't help me at all. But this thing is not struggling one bit. Completely stock. This second gear, you just sort of throw this uphill and it's so good. It's a really good car. I think with 180 grand as our budget, there's absolutely no chance that I'll be able to not fully upgrade this thing to whatever I want to it, pretty much. It's too good. I knew it was going to be good. Front engined, rear wheel drive. Massive engine, first of all. Over those front wheels. Actually, it's weird because it's more mid-engine than anything else. By the way it looks, watch. So if I do this, I don't think I'll be able to show you guys, but the engine is like here. Pretty much. It's not hovering over the front wheels. Like this bit here, there's not really much here. I know there's just, radiators and everything over at the front. I remember that because I've seen this thing with the bonnet open. Also, the bonnet is massive on this thing. Look how long it is. From where the driver's sitting to the front of the car. Like, there's a huge like distance between that and that. Plus the engine, like I said, sits around here somewhere. So technically it's mid-engine. Technically. Regardless, it drives really well. It drives very well. I think that'll also be because of the weight distribution in this thing. This is gonna be fun. I think this is gonna be very, very fun. I might honestly think that this could be a competitor to last week's Ferrari that I ended up getting in the wheel spins. Come on. 190,000 points. Going uphill. Watch, I could break this. I know people are saying like, how do I drift so well or whatever? Like, what sort of tunes do I need to be able to do this? I need to get 3 stars on this. I need 200,000 points. To get the seasonal objective, I need 260,000 points. This is a stock SLS that I randomly got in wheel spins. Watch me just do this with ease in this car. I'm not gonna show you guys the entire run. I'm just gonna like sort of do it, and then at the bottom of the hill, I'll show you guys the points that I have with this thing completely stock, and then I'll go ahead and modify and do. Pretty much continue this video. Like I said, easy. You don't need crazy tunes to be able to drift well in this game. You just need practice. Anyway, let's get started with our build. As for our engine, I don't want to engine swap this thing at all. Like, this it gives me the option of putting a Lamborghini or an Audi or a V10 in it, which I'm not going to do. I will, however, twin turbo this thing. It's going to give us a lot more power. I could possibly even turn this thing into one of those point drifting tunes. Should I do that? It's very heavy. We should definitely get it to be lighter. The standard engine is going to put out a decent amount of power. But I was thinking about like turning this thing into a full point drifting car. And for people that don't know what that means, it means turning this thing into an all-wheel drive car. Because if you want to get the most amount of points possible for drifting on specific drift zones, all-wheel drive is definitely the way to go to doing so. However, this thing only makes about 940 horsepower, so I don't think that's even gonna be like possible to turn this thing into all-wheel drive, because it's just gonna be too heavy for me to do anything like that. It definitely needs to be a lot lighter. I think 1,300 kilos. Yeah, it's gonna need to be a lot lighter or a lot more powerful. Even though it still has 968 newton meters of torque, which is still a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this thing rear-wheel drive. I'm gonna keep all the power go to those rear wheels. I was thinking maybe, you know, maybe this thing is gonna be a very good point drifting build, but I don't think so. My tires here. I'm at 295s already. I feel like they're way too wide anyway. Like 345s are gonna be ridiculous. I don't think I need that, so I'm not gonna do anything to the tires there. Visually, I guess I'll find a set of wheels and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna put these HREs on it. I'm not gonna go ahead and, well, I am gonna go ahead and change the color of these. I don't want to keep them this color though, but I will go ahead and do stuff like that. I could even put some little body kit action going on here. I could possibly turn this thing into a proper drift car. Oh yeah, there's the lights on top of it. Yeah, maybe. Wait, I have an idea. So what if I put the lights on it, right? What if I put the lights on it? Let me go back, install all this. I've still only used like 70 grand as well. I still have so much more to go. And then if I go into Forza Vista. Oh, let's open these doors. Oh, there it is. They definitely didn't think that far ahead, did they? They definitely did not think that far ahead. Brilliant. I knew that was gonna happen. Well, I didn't know that was gonna happen, but like, I really wanted to see if it was going to happen. So dumb. So dumb. Right, I'm gonna get rid of the lights on top. Obviously. And do that. Okay. I think our build is pretty much ready to go. Like I said, I was gonna add maybe some Forza parts to it and stuff like that, but I don't think I'm gonna like the way this is gonna look with all the bits and pieces on it. The front, like, little splitter thing doesn't even look that bad. It's just so boring because all of them, they all look the same on every car. I don't really want that. But yeah, I pretty much bought everything. And yeah, everything's pretty much bought. Okay, well, the final setup for this thing, 1,320 kilos, 943 horsepower. It seems like it's gonna be a good car to slide around with. Again, fully rear-wheel drive as well. And the only thing that I am 100% gonna change, you guys know the drill. Do this. Springs, all that is fine. I'm gonna leave everything the way it is, and then I'll change accordingly. I'll obviously add a little bit more camber. Actually, should I do it now? I'll do this. Now. I'll just do that. And then we'll see what this thing drives like with a lot more camber. Because the rear wheels are still going to be super, super grippy with this thing. Regardless of... Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot. Completely forgot to change the color of the wheels. I definitely don't want to keep them gold. Chrome is fine though. I kind of want to keep them chrome. So that's why I'm going to go into this, go into paint. Go all the way over to the wheels, go to advanced. Paint group 2 if I remember correctly. No, it's paint group 1. Perfect. Go into special colors, go all the way to chrome. Have that in chrome, like so. And there's the inner barrel as well. Actually, I could literally just do all paint groups and then just turn it chrome. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because that's the best. Is there a lip for this? Yeah, I was about to say there's no lip on this rim. But yeah, full chrome on the wheels, perfect. I see this thing a lot. Can I actually change? Oh yeah, I can. I just realized I could change the little wing that comes on this thing. Okay, I'm fine with that. I want to keep this in red as well. I think it looks very, very good in red. It's gonna be a little bit boring to have it in like silver or something like that, even though that I think is the most common color for this car. It's just silver. I don't want to keep it in silver. It just is boring. Red is very nice. Red is very, very nice on this thing. It just makes it like pop a little bit more, especially this red. It's like a candy red. Look at it. And with those wheels, yeah, I think it looks great. Okay, the gear ratios are crazy. They're very, very short. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good bit. This is gonna be a good car to slide. Right. Okay. Coming down the hill, you guys saw me get around like 310 points, right? 310,000, I would say. This is gonna be mad. It actually drives really, really well already. I can tell. It's so fast. Again, I'd rather go for handling just to see what this thing is like, just as an overall build. And not a point drifting build. However, the points are going to change dramatically with this thing. Now that it's modified. You guys literally saw what I've done to the tune so far. So it's not like anything is a secret. And you can see how this thing drives now. The extra steering angle as well from the drift suspension helps a lot. Yeah, that was my fault going off there. Down at the fourth. These gear ratios are a little weird to me. I just feel like I have to be on like 4th and 5th driving down this hill, which I don't think I should be. It's so smooth. It's lovely to drive. It genuinely is. 428,000 points. It is lovely to drive. Such a good car. I don't know. This is up there, definitely. Compared to the Ferrari that I've had last week, these are very, very closely matched. Very, very closely matched. I'm gonna change a bit of my toe and definitely those gear ratios, and I'll be right back. And we'll see if I can get this thing to be even better than what it is now, even though now it's just brilliant. But yeah, especially these gear ratios, they need to be changed. Alright, let's go for it. See what it's like now. Wow. I don't know why I went into 5th. I've tuned it so I don't have to go into 5th. It's just out of habit. It's just more 3rd and 4th here that I have to use. 4th for like really long corners, and then 3rd from pretty much the rest of them. It is so nice to drive. Need a little bit more angle for some of these corners though. It's the way I'm entering them. It's just a little bit too, it's like I'm a little bit too scared to enter these corners with a lot of angle, even though this thing can handle it with no problems whatsoever. Oh, the gears as well. The gearbox is so good. Should have been a lot wider here, but I went in a little bit too slow. Wow, it's such a good car. Oh, my controller died. What a great time to end this video. Well, controller disconnected. Brilliant. Okay, I'll continue with my keyboard. Okay, let's try to... Oh god, where am I going? Okay. I'll play with my keyboard then. So, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then of course subscribe. Follow me on the social medias, links to those down below. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna leave it there. Again, like I said, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. How am I still driving? Actually, there was a video that I ended up making where I was driving on controller, so I feel like I'll get used to it pretty quickly. Or not on controller, but on keyboard. So I feel like I'd get used to it very, very quickly. But yeah, this is me driving on a keyboard right now. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.